Hello everyone, my name is George Marcellino Jo. I am a student from Universitas Multimedia Nusantara and I am majoring in Informatics Engineering in the year of 2020. And in this video, I will present a topic that related to my major with the title of Informatics Engineering becomes a trend nowadays. I will divide the presentation into three parts. The first is the enthusiasm of Informatics Engineering compared to the other major. Second, number of students who enroll in informatics engineering department. And lastly, work prospect of informatics engineering. So let's jump to the first part, the interest of informatics engineering. Now, as you can see on my right side, this is the pie chart of interest of all departments based on the data from Ministry of Research and Technology of Republic of Indonesia. And you notice that Informatics Engineering placed on the fourth place with 6.72% overall. And Management is on top rank of the most interest department. But it concludes that Informatics Engineering is placed in the top 5 with the most interest department in all university.
Sabar bro, udah.
The second part I want to discuss is the number of students who enroll in Informatics Engineering. This is the diagram of how many schools differ that enroll in informatics engineering, based on one of the biggest private university in Indonesia, in Central Java. The vertical lines tells the term of year from 2009 to 2019, and the horizontal lines tells the amount of students that enroll in the department. In the beginning of year 2009, the amount of students only reached 200 of students. But in the next year, until 2013, it experienced an increase from 200 students to roughly 450 students. And in the latest year, 2019, the number of students reached 700 of students, which means it is 3 times more than the 2009 data, and almost 1 times the 2015 data. In the last part, I'm going to talk about the work prospect of informatics engineering. As you all know, in this modern era, technology has been the most important thing in many fields. Everything we do, everything we see, and everything we create are mostly based on technology. And as you can see in the graph beside me, this is the informatic engineer work prospect and salary with calculated fresh graduate and senior salary. So in the vertical lines, you can see the most well-known work prospect of informatics engineering, and on the horizontal lines tells about the salary in millions of rupiahs. From the graph, you can see the lowest salary you can get from informatics engineering is web designer, with the amount of salary roughly 4 million rupiahs, and the highest salary you can get as a fresh graduate are 10 million rupiahs as a database engineer. Based on the three parts of my presentation, I conclude that the informatics engineering major has become a trend this day. It is because of from the data that show many students enroll in this major, and many of them are interested in this major, and the promising work prospect of this major making it have a lot of enthusiasm. And just like that, my presentation has reached the end. Thank you all for my attention and see you next time.